everyone, Apple Buff here and welcome back to the channel, and in this week's brand new video we are going to revisit the iPhone 6s in 2020 and get a clear answer for the question, should you get the iPhone 6s in 2020 or not? iPhone 6s, one of the most iconic iPhones I've ever seen and ever used. The reason I'm making this video is because apart from Apple, there are people out there who still want this device either new or refurbished. So let's answer the question that whether it's really worth in 2020 or not. The iPhone 6s comes with a 4.7-inch IPS LCD display and it's just a 720p display. Initially you would think that it would be too bad, but trust me, when you look at it, the pictures or videos come out to be with decent colors. Now, considering it a $100 iPhone, the display is pretty decent, and yes, it does have a 3D touch, which is really cool. If you see this iPhone physically from the front, the design seems to be quite old and outdated because of these bezels and a home button, which according to me does not match the standards of 2020, but it seems that Apple wants to keep the design in existence in the name of iPhone SE, and this is as well as would be the last iPhone to have a headphone jack. In terms of performance, this device won't let you down. Even though it's quite old, but it still gives you the best. The battery life has been decent ever since I started using it. Since it has a battery capacity of 1715 mAh, you might have to charge it a couple of times in a day, but it may also vary on your usage. Here's a fun fact. This iPhone was launched back in 2015 and ever since then it has been supporting all the official software updates provided by Apple, and at present it's running on iOS 13, and if you believe most trustable sources, then according to them, this device will also support the iOS 14, which is really good. Talking about the camera, at the back you get a 12MP with f2.2, and while on the front you get a 5MP camera with the same aperture. So the one thing that I really liked about the rear camera of the iPhone 6s is that with the help of this you can shoot the videos in 4K with 30 frames per second, and that's why it's an edge over the iPhone 6. Photos when clicked on this device comes to life when given a perfect lighting, while at night it manages to give its best shot. So here are some shots taken by iPhone 6s. I hope you enjoy. So the question is, should you really get iPhone 6s in 2020? Well, the answer is yes and no. And the reason is that because if you are one of those who want the iPhone to be handy and should have a good quality of camera, display and is affordable, then you should definitely go with the iPhone 6s. And if you are not, then you can just skip to any other variant, and I would personally recommend you to get the iPhone XR. So that's it for this week's video. I hope you liked it. So if you did, then don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to this channel for weekly Apple related content, and catch you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.